Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Commander Landat here with another video on DC Legends. And today guys, we're going to be playing through the Creatures of the Deep event that just started tonight. This is the second part of the Siren event where you're able to get 500 fragments for her, and we're going to be playing through it. So before we start, just a very quick tip. I know I give the tip every video I make for a challenge, but in case you have missed the first video of the challenge where I go more in depth, the first one, and probably the most important I think for my part, is your energy. You want to let your energy max out for the day, and then you want to do the two missions, daily missions, that actually give you energy, which I've already collected. The one where you actually collect your essences, your green essence from the collector, and then you do the live event. That's going to give you 25 energy. So right now I'm sitting at 140, which is the exact amount that I need to run through all 5 nodes. Anyway, enough talking about the tip right there. Let me show you the team that I'm going to be running. I'm going to be experimenting. I'm going to be using Aquaman, who's at Legendary 2, Siren, which I was able to take today to Legendary 3, Robin, Legendary 4, and Green Lantern. And if he doesn't work very well in Node 4 and 5, I might actually switch him out for Cyborg. We'll see how this goes. Anyway, let's go ahead and get right into the challenge and start going through it because I'm really excited. I'm loving Siren, guys. She is an amazing character in my opinion. Alright, so as you guys can see, before I actually go into it, they changed the list slightly. Zatanna is no longer an allowed character. So this is what you have: Mera, Cyborg, Doomsday. You have Flash still, you got Swamp Thing, Batgirl, you have Catwoman, and you also have Grundy. So again, this is the team we're going to be using, so let's go ahead and get right into it. And the first node, we can pretty much mindlessly just do it. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, if we can't command Atlantis, we will obliterate it. Rise, monsters, rise and destroy Atlantis. Alright, so here we go. We're going to be facing 3 waves, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be pretty much very straightforward in the sense it's probably going to be easy, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Alright, take him out. And while we play this one that's really easy and kind of mindless, guys, before we get to the dialect part, I just want to let you know that this Tuesday, I'm going to be dropping another episode of Team Synergies, this time featuring Siren. She's going to be in that team with Robin, so you're looking at 2 of the people in that team. So don't miss out on that one because that's going to be a really awesome team that I think you guys are going to really enjoy. Alright, so we're getting close to that 3rd wave, so I'm going to use invisibility on Robin. And there you go. Okay, here we go. That is Swamp Thing right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm actually just going to use her basic attack. I mean, this is the 1st wave. Now I want you guys to take a look at this because I upgraded his I Am Your King, and when you use it, you go ahead and then you use his first ability. So pretty cool. It's basically a free attack. The only thing, of course, is you can't choose your target. Alright, so we're done with the first node. Obviously pretty easy. And this team, well, can't really judge yet, right? First few nodes fairly easy. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the 2nd one. By the way, guys, how are you doing in this event? How? Honestly, I don't sound like that Wraith creature, do I? Well, when you say, I am your king, it usually with punching. Okay, I can live with that. That was pretty funny. I like the writers of the game. They do a really good job, I think, in my opinion. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to try and save her AoE for the last wave. Not that it matters so much in these first few nodes, but alright, here we go. Alright, he's not mending, so I'm not going to use his 2nd. Not that I have to wait until that, but I just like to use the free attack when I can. I'm not married to it. Actually gonna use that. There you go. Excellent, that's node 2 down. So we're gonna get a total of 15 fragments. Okay, so now we're at 30 of 240. So by the end of the week, we should be able to take her to Legendary 4. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Mara, have the armies barricade the entrances and see the injured are kept safe. Of course, my husband. And Lantern, ready my seahorse for battle. Huh? That was a joke. Arthur Curry, I hear you can talk to fish. Alright, let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. By the way, just a few tips as if we're playing through Note 3. If you don't have Aquaman, which I know not everybody does have them, and let alone at legendary levels, if you don't have them, a good lead could be Hal Jordan. If you happen to have him, everybody starts out with a shield, and if you have him at legendary levels and you have that call assist, that actually does come in pretty handy in this challenge. You can also use Cyborg if you happen to have him at legendary levels, also as a leader, where he gives everybody turn meter whenever he gets buffed. And you know, if you do have some people like Mara, for example, if you do have her, that she buffs people, so that would be really good. In that way, she can take advantage of that. Robin could also be a lead. I wouldn't recommend him so much because his leadership, I mean, I like his leadership, don't get me wrong, but it's so circumstantial that I would just not depend on it, because you have to get crit to be able to go invisible, and it's only a chance at that point. So maybe not Robin for sure, but Batgirl, if you do have, I know some people do have Batgirl at legendary levels, and she is a great character, so her leadership actually would come in pretty handy, I think. So let's go ahead and use this right here. Nice. Okay. Alright, and that is the end of Node 3, if I'm still keeping count correctly. Alright, 30, so that is 60. Nice. Yep, that was number 3, so let's go on to the next one. And I always say 5, and it's 6. Alright, so let's go in. So far the team is working pretty well, but then again, we're still running the easy nodes, if you will. These raves are tough customers. I wouldn't mind a little backup. Like what? An army of fish? Maybe. How about giant squids? Some eels? Do you have any sharks with lasers? Austin Powers, anybody? Alright, here we go. Now the beautiful thing about Mara is that she will set up Aquaman, I mean Siren does too, because she applies bleeds, and then you have the Mends by Mara, and I should have killed him first. I forgot that he actually purges buffs, so which is really annoying if you ask me. So let's go ahead and take him out first. Alright, so far so good. Okay, and now we have Aquaman right here. So that's the only addition. So let's go ahead and give bleed to everybody. I'm probably going to take him out first, because if I don't, then Swamp Thing is going to give Mends when he dies. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and take him out first, because I mean the Wraith hits very hard when he gets the man and your team is bleeding, so we definitely want to get rid of him as quickly as possible so that we can survive and go on to the next wave with as much health as we can. And we need to keep that in mind for the next node, which is definitely going to be the hard one. Alright. It's going to come back, and I can almost guarantee that Swamp Thing is going to come back at full health in the last two nodes. I can almost guarantee that, so just because it's going to be a pain to deal with him if he does. Alright. Okay. Want to get rid of... Let me go ahead and use some control tools here. Stun him. And let's go ahead and get rid of, because she applies bleeds, and that can be really, really annoying. Okay, and we actually got some evasion up stacks on Siren. That's awesome. I love that about her. If you didn't know that, her passive, whenever anybody takes bleed damage on the enemy team, she has a chance to gain, and right now mine is at 40% chance to gain evasion up stacks, which is really, really good. It makes her very, very, I don't want to say tanky, because it's really not like she can take, I mean, she can take a hit, but that's not my point. My point is that she can evade a lot, so she becomes very agile, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so let's go ahead and give the team crit immunity, and there you go. And we can still use, and I should get rid of those guys. I always forget to do that. Alright, awesome. Perfect. Did you guys see that? She was called in with the assist, and then she went ahead and she used her second skill. That was awesome. That was awesome. Alright, let's do the AoE right here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that guy. He's almost dead anyways. Okay. And that's the end of Node 4. Awesome. Very good. Okay, so far we're doing great. We're doing a lot better than we did on the first time around when the challenge was up 2 weeks ago. Alright, 45 fragments and 15 green essences or willpowers. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the next one. This is the 5th node. By the way, what team are you guys using? What strategies are you using in this challenge? Okay, I tire of fighting these creatures, sister. Besides, they're making a mess of my throne room. Then it's time we finish them once and for all. Which, by the way, guys, I did not know Mara and Siren were actually twins until this challenge. I'm not very familiar with the whole Aqua family, if you will. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Alright, we want to kill this guy in the middle, definitely, because he's the one that takes your buffs away. So the other two just apply mends to each other, so we can deal with that. Alright, here we go. And let's go ahead and take him out. Just kind of hoping that she would follow up, but that's okay. Not a big deal. I'm going to use... I'm actually going to silence him. Alright, follow up, and he's down. Buffs are safe, and now I can just begin working. Let's go ahead and apply bleeds right here. Oop, we actually took him out. Never mind. Alright, crit immunity for everybody, and he uses his level 1. Excellent, good deal. Take out the Mystic. Take him out. Alright, so here we go again. We have to try and take Aquaman out first before he can even get a... And I should have stunned... And I forget the name of that robot, but the one that takes away your buffs. Alright, so what do I want to do here? I'm actually going to use Trident of Poseidon because it does more damage. Actually, that didn't do quite as much damage as I was hoping for, but we managed to take him out. Awesome. So let's go ahead and work on the... There you go. Excellent. Alright, so let's go ahead and work. I'm actually going to leave Swamp Thing for last. Alright, so let's go ahead and take him out. Crit immunity again, just because I can, just because I want to get the free attack. It's a twofer, right? Alright, there we go. Wave 3 is complete, and we have full health bars, guys. Well, almost complete. Let me just take that back. No, I don't want to stun him. He's slow anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and attack him and take him out. And we're moving on to the 4th wave now. So let's go ahead and apply bleed to everybody. Alright, let's go ahead and use Maelstrom. Excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and take him out before he takes away our buffs. And okay, what do I want to do here? So go ahead and stun him just in case. It does special damage anyway. And let's go ahead and take her out so she can't apply bleeds. Okay, so pretty much it's like a rinse, lather, repeat at the moment. But let's not get cocky here, thinking that we're going to be clearing the next node no problem, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be harder. Alright, so far so good. Still full health bars, so that's good. Let's go ahead and start attacking Siren. Okay. Perfect. Don't want to refresh my shield. Nope. Let's go ahead and just attack and get the assist. Perfect. Bleeds on everybody. Okay, and Lantern got hit. Not a problem. Not a problem. Let's go ahead. Crit immunity for everybody. And the free attack there. Okay. Alright. So far, we're looking good. Took a little bit of damage there. Okay, who's going to come? Alright, so Lantern's going to go next. I'm going to go ahead and attack him. And then we attack her. There you go. Alright. Let's take him out. And I should have actually used her second attack, because I already upgraded to legendary, so that means that she gets a 2% true damage increase for every bleed on the target, which is pretty good when you think about it, because that means it's not going to be affected by strength downs or anything like that. Okay, there you go. So that's the end of the 5th node, guys, and we're almost to the finish line. Let's go to the next one. Alright, 65 fragments. Let's go on to the next one. Alright, so this is it, guys, and hopefully we don't die here. I mean, I will be able to complete it. I just have to swap out Green Lantern for Cyborg, who does more damage. But that call assist can come in very handy, as you guys saw when he called in Siren. Okay, Necron's forces are scattering my king. When they enter the ocean, they enter our world. They never stood a chance. So as I was saying, that was very valuable whenever he called assist Siren, and she was able to go ahead and follow up with her second ability as well. That was all. I didn't know that could happen. Like, that took me by surprise, and I'm pleasantly surprised, to tell you the truth. Alright. He is down. Awesome. Okay, apply shield. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Should have just used Maelstrom, but oh well. We're doing good so far, so. Alright, so what do I want to do here? Let's go ahead and take him out. Alright, so far so good. Perfect. Apply crit immunity. Alright, I'm actually going to save that for the next wave when Aquaman is going to be there. So, let's go ahead and do this. Excellent. Okay, we definitely need to reapply shields, so hopefully we'll get a chance to roll back to Hal, and I don't think we do. Alright, that's fine. We should be okay. Alright, let's see. Crit immunity for everybody. Perfect. Okay, reapply shields. Okay, bleed on everybody. Alright, let's see. Maelstrom, or do I just want to go after him? Let's go after him. I don't want to risk it, guys, because look, we're barely doing any damage. This is ridiculous. Alright, ooh, that's not good. Okay. Alright, we don't want to lose Hal. I don't want to lose anybody, really. Alright, let's go ahead and use Maelstrom. Okay, that did 875 damage, so not so hot. Oh man, I'm afraid we are going to lose Hal, and hopefully we won't. Okay, alright, everybody got mend. Crit immunity for everybody here, and his shield is still not off of cooldown. Okay, what do I want to do here? Let's go ahead and do this. Apply 6 bleeds, and hopefully, there you go. Yes! Awesome! That was very good, guys. I'm very happy about that. Okay. Alright, so here I'm actually going to... Oh, man. What am I going to do? If I attack him, Swamp Thing, he's going to come back to life. Okay. And... Ouch. I have to say, that actually did hurt. Alright, I'm going to apply bleeds to him with Robin. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and take him out. Or her. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Alright. Reapply shields, and he is almost dead. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I was going to risk it and try level 1, but I'm not. I'm going to play it safe, because he's going to come back to life anyways. Alright, there you go. So, crit immunity for everybody again. No, I'm going to save the AoE bleeds for the next one. Hopefully we get a bleed here. Excellent. Alright, call assist. Okay. Come on, Robin. You can do it. Yes! Okay, good. We're past the 3rd wave. Alright, so now we can just apply bleed to everybody. Okay, what do I want to do here? Maelstrom, or I'm actually going to go ahead and use Maelstrom, because it does a fairly decent amount of damage to everybody here. Okay, so we gotta take him out before he takes away our buffs. So, come on. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go ahead and silence him also, just in case we can't take him out before. Okay, never mind. She's gonna take him out. Okay, and he has a whole bunch of stacks of bleed. Alright, excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and take her out before she applies bleach to us. And man, Aquaman's taking a beating. Oh, never mind. She got to apply bleed. That sucks. Alright. She's out, so we only have one stack of bleach right now. Hopefully he'll get a mend. Perfect. I'm going to actually reapply shield. It's kind of a risky move right now, but I want to make sure that Hal makes it to the end. I probably should have saved that for the last wave, but I think we're in okay shape right now. Alright, so what I want to do here, okay, we have two options. We can stun, or we can just go ahead and do the call assist. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and stun, because I have a feeling he's gonna taunt almost as soon as he gets his turn. Everybody gets a bleed. You know, you gotta share the love, right? You gotta share the bleeds. Alright, so let's try and go for Siren. Oh, that actually hurt a lot. Okay, excellent. Alright, come on now. There you go. 7,000 non-crit. Alright, oh man, this is a tough choice right here. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, man, that was only 1,000. Okay, alright, so we're in good shape so far, because the stun hasn't worn off on the robot, and she's dead. Excellent, awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead. Crit immunity, everybody. Free attack, excellent. On the same. Oh, and there's the taunt, but we didn't lose any buffs, so happy about that. Let's go ahead and attack him. All right, I'm going to actually let Robin take care of him. Nope, I can't. He's taunting. Never mind. Oh my goodness, that was dumb. Okay, Maelstrom. Okay, call assist. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna actually... Nope, you know what? I'm gonna use her basic attack, and hopefully we get a proc. Nope, no proc here, but okay, we're actually in pretty good shape. He is bleeding profusely. Alright, let's take him out. And I'm actually gonna use this just because I can. Oh, I was amending. Never mind. Okay, and that's it, guys. How does it feel, sister? Instead of fighting Atlantis, you helped it defeat the armies of the dead. Yes, my sister, Atlantis did not fall today, but tomorrow is another day. So vengeance is coming, Mara. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video, and that's the end of the challenge. That was awesome. 101 fragments. We actually have enough to take her now to Legendary 4. That is so exciting, because I want to get that plus 50% chance for evasion up +1 duration. Anyway guys, let me know in the comment section below, were you able to complete all the notes? What rank is your Siren at this point, and which legendary upgrades did you choose for her? Let me know in the comment section below, guys, and if you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, as that helps out the channel a great deal. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on all the great content I'll be bringing you in the days ahead. And if you would like to support the creation of more videos, click on the link to my PayPal tips jar in the video description below. And as always, guys, have a fantastic rest of your day and stay legendary.